without further ado, Titus O'Neil with us. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you? Been a minute since we've spoken. How'd you first get involved with the community relations side of the WWE?
Well, it just goes very organic. It's kind of, I've been doing community service and giving back to communities everywhere I've been for years, especially in my hometown of Tampa, Florida. And so it was, and WWE, our goal is to put smiles on people's faces. And what better way to put a smile on a person's face than to change their life in one way or another, or change their child's life in one way or another. So for me, it was a very natural fit. And I'm very honored to be the global ambassador for the WWE. We do tremendous work. We've been able to go and impact people all across every corner of the globe simply by utilizing all of our assets, both our superstars, our media partners, our business partners, our corporate partners, and our community partners, and being able to make transformational change. And so that's what we're about. That's what I'm about. I'm about not about just popping in, dropping off some gifts and saying Merry Christmas and not seeing somebody for 364 other days. We want to leave a lasting impression everywhere we go, and that's doing transformational stuff with organizations in local communities throughout the globe that are fighting each and every day various fights to make this world a better place.
See, you missed that, Max. He threw a little Tampa Bay in there to let you know he a Bucks fan.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's no secret. I'm all things Tampa Bay: the Lightning, the Bucks, the Rowdies, the Rays. I'm very proud of Tampa Bay, as we have dubbed, and rightfully so. I mean, but Max knows that. Two-time champion, two-time Super Bowl championship winners. I mean, Keyshawn was an integral part of bringing our Super Bowl back to Tampa, so he has love for the city. So many people around the world are coming to the city because, I mean, it's Florida, it's Tampa, it's
ain't nothing wrong with Tampa. Yeah.
We wide open.
Hey, Titus, tell us a little bit about the Bullard Family Foundation.
The Bullard Family Foundation is my foundation. We started it in 2018, and it was just a natural progression from working with so many different community partners, national organizations, that I wanted to kind of be in control of some of the money that I was helping raise. I've helped raise millions of dollars for various charities. And then just working with my partners and working with one of my best friends, Ricky Saylor, we've put close to 400 kids into college, and I just wanted to have a way to start documenting that, and also scaling it and sustaining it and being in control of it. So I have an amazing board of individuals that help kind of keep this ship going in the right direction, and we have over 150 community and corporate partners that help me just go out and be who I am, and hopefully, inspire other people to go out and be the very best in who they are. We are very. I'm not big on, what. I don't care what political affiliation someone has. I don't care what religion you practice, don't practice. I don't care about affiliation. I really do care about every individual being the greatest human being they can possibly be. So many people helped me get into the position that I'm in today. So I'm not biased towards any person or group or people. I'm drawn more towards just really good people. And I think that when we are at our best in society, no matter whether it's here in the United States or globally, we are at our best when everybody's working together for one common goal and doing it in a positive manner.
Titus, you played football under Steve Spurrier at Florida. What are your thoughts on all this conference movement, over the last year?
It's crazy. For years, the things that athletes in particular were wanting so much of was to be a part of the bigger piece of the puzzle and being able to get paid, being able to make money off their name and likeness. And now with all these conferences shifting, it seems like they're going to where the money is as well. The SEC is just continuously getting stronger. The Big 12 just elevated to another level. My son plays, TJ Bullard plays at UCF. He's a freshman there, and it's the perfect time for him to be going to University of Central Florida, so that with them making a transition to the Big 12, now Texas and is coming to the SEC. So when Texas A&M came to the SEC, it was big news because we know it's big money. Everything revolves around money. I just hope that You know, some of the mid-major schools and some of the other schools can have that same success by joining and making super conferences. But it does make it very, very competitive and tough for so many people to make it to the national championship playoffs. And I look forward, you know, to this conference, the SEC conference, the best conference in all of football. Hopefully, continuing on the national championship picture. But obviously, the Big 12 and the Big 10 are going to have a lot to say about it. And this movement and these shifts with these teams going into making mega conferences is definitely going to draw a lot more money. But like I said, I hope it going into the hands, more money goes into the hands of all of the athletes, not just the football players, the basketball players, women and men's sports. I think that everybody should capitalize off of this growth. Unfortunately, in the past, Keyshawn knows as well. Well, Keyshawn went to USC, so they were being paid like pro athletes anyway.
They didn't have that problem.
I dare you. Oh, my God.
You know, after the Pete Carroll era, you go to the players' parking lot, the cars were not the same. That's all I'll say.
I don't even want to talk about the scandal that Florida has been through. I don't even want to talk about that.
All right, listen. That is Titus O'Neil, WWE superstar, global ambassador for the WWE, and the 2021 Muhammad Ali Sports Humanitarian Award finalist. Thank you, Titus. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks a lot, T.
Funny, I was two-time finalist, Max.
Two-time. You know, by the way,
just want to put some respect on my name. That's all.
You got to put. You got to get there 3 times. Then you'd be like Ali. He won the title 3 times.
Exactly, exactly. But congratulations to all of the finalists for this year's award. All of them are doing amazing work.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.